Hi, I'm Matthew Fudge from Sample Magic. I'm the developer of our latest plugin Boost, and I've been asked by our friends at Sonic Academy to take you guys on a tour of this amazing new plugin. So let's dive in and take a look. Boost is a simple, powerful, mix finalizing utility designed to get your music sounding as full and polished as possible using a minimal amount of processing. Despite how few controls there are here, there's actually a whole bunch of DSP going on under the hood to make this a very powerful tool, something that you would generally have to use multiple plugins to accomplish the same thing. So we're going to get started here by talking about what all the different controls do and where they're placed. So the main area that we need to take a look at are these four controls down bottom. So we have compress, color, stereo, and limiter. Compress is a multi-band compressor. Despite the fact that this is only one knob, it's actually simultaneously adjusting the threshold for multiple bands of compression all at once. And in general, this is an effect you would use for gluing your mix subtly together. This is going to duck away any stray frequencies among multiple bands. After this, we have color, and color is an EQ curve. And in general, this is going to be boosting the low end and the high end, giving a little bit of a scoop to the mids. After this, we have stereo, and stereo processes all the stereo information while leaving your mono information untouched. And this not only widens the stereo information, but it also increases its loudness. After this, we have the limiter. And the limiter is where you're going to get the majority of your volume. This is a really hard compressor that, as you turn up, is going to be drastically reducing the peaks and bringing the overall volume of everything up. From here, we have the brick button, and the brick is tied in with the out. And the out knob controls the overall volume, but it happens before the brick wall limiter. So when this is enabled, anything that exceeds 0 dB or would cause clipping will be chopped right off. And this makes it basically able to use Boost without getting any overloads, so you know that you're never going to clip. And if you increase the output volume, you're going to drive that brick wall harder and harder to get more extreme limiting. On the left-hand side of out, we also see in. And in can be really useful for when you want more or less of the compression that's going on inside of Boost. If you start increasing the in, you're going to get more compression on your compressor and your limiter. So this is a very easy way to fine-tune Boost. So despite the fact that there's very few controls, everything's been really well thought out to be very fast and intuitive, because that really is the whole point of this plugin, is to make it for those situations where when you want to have something loud and sound finalized, but you don't want to get into the process of mastering, or if you want a tool that can do everything all in one, Boost is a great sounding effect, and we're really very proud of it and what you can get out of your music with it. A few other controls here, among some other switches. We have Boost, and in general, when Boost is disabled, the order of the effects go multiband compression, color, stereo, and limiter. When Boost is on, this is reordered for maximum loudness. We also have a few switches below here, and these allow you to enable and disable each of the individual components. Great for individually checking what each one is doing to your sound. Or if you want to disable some of them, nothing is stopping you from just using it for stereo or bypassing the color and using your own EQ. You can mix and match modules however you please. The last control we have is up top, and this is the global bypass. And this allows you to turn off Boost and be able to monitor before and after. On top of this, we also have a collection of presets. So we can browse these by clicking through, or we can see them all at once simply by clicking the name. And we have 8x8 categories here. So we have 4 mastering categories: light, medium, heavy, and extreme. Then we have a tracking category. And tracking is a little special because in this mode, there's 0 latency on all the presets. This makes it really useful for playing in low latency, meaning that you want to play your instruments in live and not hear any delay. We have the instruments category. These are specifically designed for putting on individual instruments. And we have 2 genre categories, one specifically for dance and one for rock. Okay, so this is the overview of Boost. In the next video, we're going to take a look at using Boost in a few real-world examples and see what it can do to our audio.
Thanks everybody for watching, commenting, and indeed liking. We really do appreciate all the support we get here on our Sonic Academy YouTube channel. So if you found this video super useful, please, we'd love you to hit the subscribe button. We update the YouTube channel every week with new content. And if you want to watch some more relevant content, just click on the videos beside me.